Riot Games Arena, it's time for the Americas Kickoff Grand Finals! Make some noise for your Loud and Sentinels! Welcome to the stage, QCK1! Get QCK right now. As the one-way smoke comes up, Sentinels tries to execute in and actually does hit QCK towards the back of the site. There's the first blood, drawn by the Sentinels, a second as well by a second, and Cloud is falling down on this pistol.
To get into a positioning as we kind of saw on Ascent round, but we'll see a lot of teams have been full classic saving out on that second round, favoring a bit of you just as much this season. Coming into round 5, this Tiles push is Loud's again, but Tens answers.
But Tui's did get a timing. He made it through. That's going to catch Don Cutie. That's allowing to even up the tally for the mid-rounding to start a little bit earlier. Less even once more. No pun intended. As we have a fight now towards the...
Is it different? Do you let him get it down and get the ults that way? Loud's going to be able to...
That would be such a gamble, but look at him.
It would be.
He's going to hear all of these roads. So Sassy now has a timing. Behind the 3 players allowed, rotating across. There's a snake bite towards main. Now it's being watched. There's the one-two, and he will have all the kit left now on his Gecko kit. The launch pad going down, forced to halfway, out of position now. Less falls away. Even has to pull back towards the market. It does not hit him though, but that clock is ticking down. Sassy's getting better across. Runs away for the time, gets it done. And Sassy wins a 3-on-1 against Loud.
See call-outs come out as his plays go down. What a pivotal push has been such a priority for Loud. They instantly attack back, snap back at Loud's push. When QCK comes around, they're feeling that.
Towards A-Long. Zelsis is currently waiting. He lost his teammate in the process, but he gets the dink and the kill onto Tui's. The flash turns away from it and does not connect on the second one.
Forward always be quickly traded back. Now the 3v3 stands.
Les gets traded out.
Yep.
Third position to drop 2 and 3. Has been a superstar player, but now Sentinels coming out into this game.
My gosh, again?
Coming out, looking around, a TP. Moving forward, it looks like Tens is looking for a fight. He gets punished right away by Sadak as the Rolling Thunder comes out. Now even the Pigs comes out. Beautiful combination of utility from Loud.
The Rolling Thunder, everything they had, it was according to the play. This had to be secured. Oh, Saucy not get out of that one.
Wingman to get a very late plant towards A. Try to slow it down for a bit. They're just trying to take down Sadak first to push towards that spawn. It works out. Another one fell within the site for Loud. At B site, the tap to flush out Sentinels once again. Double back towards the default box as Les lines up 2 kills somehow. It's going to be difficult right now. Sassy does get the pick. The last one still sticks to the fuse. Woo. Not planted for them.
Game, and we saw Loud use the ultimates to make that come true. 4 to 5 now, 3.
Pivot towards the mid, and Zelsis already fell. Now just spraying across here, and gets a lucky kill onto a second one. That second that falls. They still get a plant now. Hunter's Fury coming out from the defense. A ping does get the hit onto John Cutie from QCK. As here's a shot from behind to lurk once again. Sassy gets it done. Tens under heavy pressure, alone towards the back of the site. Thrash being picked up, the TP away from one, sees the second one, and it does, but these smokes. Tens is already pushing towards that spike. A beautiful Dizzy allowing Tens to get that pick. Up to Sadak alone. A nice shot there from Tens once again, leading out for the kill. And Sentinels.
You're like, wait a minute. Yeah, there's a window. Vents that. Tens vents Sadak. And that's going to be the end. 6.
Not at all. Paranoid going back and forth just to try to delay towards the market, but still allowing Sentinels to gain space. And a plant attempt. As we went for a tap first, they lost players towards the market side. Sasi's still alive at that spot, though. We try to, but it's coming as a Dizzy comes up just to try to delay towards the back of the site even more. Finally, that contact. As you mentioned, Zekin sees him. Flash is coming out. There's that execution now for Sentinels. Back and forth, but still the advantage for allowing here Zekin just to wait for the tap. Pain shells to keep him at bay. That will definitely end the half right now, especially with that kill coming out from Saucy.
And discombobulate what Sentinels was doing, and they only had to slightly respect it because they can dodge it. Zekin comes in, you have to respect it. The fundamental differences in the power that these comps can hit with is huge, and we'll see that as Loud working with. There are some ghosts, so a little bit of a drop on util there. Classics will be able to come in full utility-wise. And the early delay. Loud are hunkered down here. This is going to be hard to get them out.
Paranoia and Dizzy. That's going to hit Fusik here. Runs inside the smoke. The boom body even spots him and blows him away. It's okay to stay behind the smoke and tap onto the spike. A fault line coming out.
They got to start it now.
Not even halfway. The wingman already got blocked. But there's no time left. There's no time left. Stewie comes in for the right clicks.
What? And they have to make Sentinels worry. Thrash comes flying out from Saucy to check mid-control, grabs one market, and here it comes.
Satchel in, Jusuke's still alive, coming back, but his teammates Detain cannot really help yet. Moshpit comes down, the timing of that one, hit by flashes all over for Loud, as Sentinels are still held back on the outside by middle and B main.
Huge.
There's that fight, the contact, oh my god, it's Sens all around! Leaving out less alone on the 1 versus 4. As at least the Thrash does not spot him. Now back and forth we go, and Zelsis gets another backstab.
Know where that dash goes. You know where he might be playing. Now he can reset on an Omen. He can audio cut and rat a little bit more. He has so many more options here, and he looks so happy to be playing the new role.
Sentinels like to play the retake to just contact in the site, allowing this utility to delay even more.
There it is.
And as he throws up forward, just around the corner, Zelsis pulls out the null command to strike back behind them. But Sentinels are now running very quickly towards the A site. Planet once again for the elbow spam. Wingmen on the ground. Kawatine trying to delay as he runs forward with utility. Gets denied as Sadako on the other side. There's that backstab. 2E's trying to go for the hero play. There's that first kill. It's tapped at half. There's no time. 10 gets the kill. And it's Loud that stays alive. Held back, even Paranoia to try to move forward. Kawatine's all the way back towards middle instead. A spray through the blaze wall to get that kill on the market. He's laughing. Sadak's just like, oh, that was a pretty hot situation. DK just to clear out the space towards the dumpster. The plant still comes down. A lucky kill onto Kawatine.
And can get back in.
Right now, the goal is to protect Sadak so that he could use his Hunter's Fury. There's that tap, uses it out right away. Coming across towards the smokes as Tens is holding off angle. A curveball turn. A nice kill from Tens. Snake bites on the ground as well. Wingman comes up, trying to get it down. It's at least at halfway. He's trying to stick it fully for Wingman, but gets denied. It's up to a 2 versus 1. A push forward from Bless once again. Denied by John Cutie as they'll get to the fusion.
Remember, we see it in action. And John Cutie, that
West
kill.
Flash and didn't care.
Oh, West, yeah, still actually got tagged by it. Never mind. Good POV. Good POV. It just doesn't matter with Tens.
Saucy with a pistol himself, so this is a very weak A-side hold. A flank coming behind here, a flash. Tens is fully blinded. The lurk comes up from the side from Les. Yeah, Saucy gets
the headshot.
And it's a dink once again from the A-Link. 2E's now takes control towards the back of the default. Gets 1 for his troubles back there. 2 versus 2, forcing now Sentinels to go inside the pit to fight back. Zelsis is low on HP, upgraded into a rifle. They actually have 2 rifles to work with. There's that first deniability to run across. Zelsis does get the pick though. And Les has 1 more stink bite.
And they have to go
whiffing by him. The tap on the spike. The kill from Celsius. The defuse comes out for Sentinels as they finally close out map number 1.
It's incredible the amount of times we see Sentinels Squad rush, crowd up and squad rush a site. You see it all the time on Split. Here towards the vent area, I believe. Saucy says not so quick.
A Sixth Sense gets the pick. That's a Sky down for the attack, but Fault Line pushes him away. So Saucy's in a tough spot, but he's been good in this very spot before. Trying to isolate a 1v1 as Cowadzine and his teammate pushes in. Double shot and even a 145 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Sheriff and a double nade and the snake fight. Good shots coming out, but the utility's even better for Sentinels to answer right back. 18 seconds left on the clock. There's that contact. There's one on one end, but was not ready for a second on the top of heaven.
And now we'll see full Vandal buy across the board for them. If they want to play the retake more so. And they are going to find A being a little troublesome here as Loud takes the site.
He misses snake bite, so Saucy has to fight alone. Finally, Zelsis swings out, doesn't care about being vulnerable. It's a 1-for-1, but the advantage is still for Sentinels. Less than Tui's. They've done this before at a disadvantage. The first one to fall is Saucy. Almost gets that tap in. 1 HP. Pain Shells once again. Is it a touchdown? But Tens doesn't care. Swings in for the kills with the stinger. First and last 2 kills of this round.
He is not giving it. Here we go for the Rolling Thunder into the site. It's going to still be the retake from Sens.
Flashing the Seekers does not allow to get QCK's kill on Saucy, but swings out still for that one. Second on the top of the Heaven site to drop 2 of his own. Spite let it get picked up once again. Nice shot by Les. A second one of the second, turning it around back in favor of Loud. It's only Zelsis, QCK. And there's that second swing from Tui's. And Mel has a lot of utility, looking to get that showstopper out for control. Denied right away. Somehow gets 2.
What? It was like a
second
from the grave.
Is insane. Now the plant comes down. Zelsis still holds it, giving a chance here for Sentinels to roll across. Even a hat comes out. There's that kill from Zelsis. They spot the last 2 players. The lurk is not even going to work. Last one now pinged out. 2Es on the top of B Heaven. The flash, the swing. The defuse is starting, and the kill comes in for...
He'll come up with 2. He'll come up with the unreal play.
Heard him across.
Got that little step.
Yeah.
If they make any noise on ramp, he'll know.
There you go. Allows Tens to inch out a little bit more. Get that pick. Zekin to join him towards the back of the site. There's a second shot there. And he's been good in this position as well. Not allowing the push forward. A TP backwards as well. But then finally, QCK and Les comes in. Too far to throw the snake bites down to deny the plant. John Cutie to me.
What do they have? 2. They could vibe from just the entrance to site from the top side here.
But that boom bot gives a clue here. Oh, that players are coming across the wall bang after. But the second one is nowhere to be found.
Silly.
Just sticking the spike right now. And Celsius will get the defuse.
At the beginning of this map.
Sentinels just holding back, using the camera, looking to pressure up, trap towards the mail. Instant retake attempt. QCK surprises one, but second comes out with the showstopper. Following the Seekers gets denied. Les is out towards the pillar, gets a pick. Look at that TP for the flank from Tui's. A high-low stack now towards the dumpster. Paranoia and Flash coming through. The high-low is good for that first pick. Ten's looking to trade it back, looking left and right through the Viper War to get the pick. But John Cutie now in a clutch situation. Remember that TP I talked about before? Not even needed this time around. Cowadzine winning his 1v1. Trying to find a timing as Tui's is spamming with his ghost through that smoke.
Good rotation from Loud.
Reload, yeah. The dog finds information towards B main, but there's a beautiful flash for a double swing. Already a 5-on-3 you mentioned towards that B side.
Yeah.
Kept Sadak the whole round pretty much.
It's a great
Took
point.
a couple of seconds before he actually rotated back with the rest of the team to move in this A side for the attempt at the retake that will get fully denied by Sentinels, only losing Saucy in the process.
Yep.
No satchels behind the flash though. Zekin couldn't get that kill, but there's that Sadak judge. Avoids it, but you saw the stun turning back, so it was a fake to turn around and actually stun him to get the kill. Beautifully done by Sentinels. Tui's now out in the open. Zekin is the one satching across with his own judge. Opening up the B site, a plat. There's only less so far, as his other teammates, well, it feels like they're leaving him for dead. They're still holding towards middle and A main as Tens picks up the kill.
With Icebox in the mix next. See this play once again. Just after talking about how Zekin is vibing, is feeling it. Seekers are out, and they're gonna start moving
30
here.
seconds left.
There it is. Oh, absolutely ridiculous. They're so far behind enemy lines, Loud doesn't even know.
Just because of that pick that allows that pick to happen for a second as one was falling back. Now players are falling down towards the A side. Kaotzin alone. Guardian cannot hold the doors.
10 seconds
There's
left.
only one left, 2 East. B site had some stats up here. There's that first one. And there's that swing out. Finally getting that last pick. Sentinels are 1 map away of winning the kickoff here in Americas.
They would love those points. Right now, they are racking them up from round to round. Push up towards B. They're going to get 10s off of the site right away.
Basically, it's going to become a brawl.
Oh, he stays.
Fundamentals and trades staying over. All of them are blinded! 10s with 3 kills in a round. Last one to go, finally denied by 2Es, but he's all alone. And second, again, the twinsies come out to work.
Online in the other games, this one just got turned online as well.
How does he find these timings? Remember the last time with an op in the smoke, getting some kills on split, Shorty coming through. This time, getting a perfect timing for this flash to blind everybody down.
A quick pipe shot. You see both of the walls over towards B quickly going up. They're going to hit towards A, so they try to draw attention, and QCK is going to pick another one up as second answers back.
Yeah, but then we have that ADS from Kaotzin picking up the bulldog that was left behind to allow these pawn shots to happen. You definitely do see Loud here, one shot out of anything here with the outlaw.
Back control the site. They just trade whatever they're defending right now, so Loud can fire all the way in. Okay,
that's a nice shot. John Cutie pushing forward to 2 versus 1. It's up to Tui's alone once again, and that wall is going to be annoying to deal with. He gets the first kill. Celsius is trying to stick it, but Tui's gets the pick. This KO from 10s continues to nullify the utility that Kaozin's trying to bring, allowing Zekin to be posted up.
Clear A site fully of the Opper. Kaotzin able to trade now onto 10s.
Oh, utility. The launch goes on the ground, bounces off Les's head. Who turns around and says, wait a minute, with another kill there. Onto John Cutie, even a third to dash away. The quad denied by Zekin, but Kaotzin is there for the trade.
The Loud squad in all these maps. And you almost see that there as Saucy's ready to throw one and be like, they're still coming into, wait a minute, they're in sight. Yeah, that's the timing Loud's trying to play right now.
Posted up are 2 of his teammates around the corner, also watching flank under the tube.
Viper's pit up.
As they pick up the orb. So they have it available for less. There's a swing on both ends and trying to get this plant down. Underhand flash, a swing out of that one. Blinds 2, 10s picks up the kill. Plant then comes down instantly though. Celsius gets the kill onto Sadak. Much as they can for Kawatzin's Hunter Security to do some damage. Ooh. As that's one slight mistake there, Les is able to punish it. Very detrimental for the retake of Sentinels. Snakebite on the ground. Wingman's trying to defuse it so far. Les falls. And Wingman gets to defuse.
Van Silly, you mentioned something.
Got a Hunter's Fury if they want to use it here. Unless QCK could do something. Actually, he's so out of position, Kawatzin. Not going to be able to use it. So he's going to be in a one and done for QCK. Gets a pick at least before he gets traded out by Zekin. Zekin gets the pick up to QCK as Nanostorms are now trying to delay here on the attack side. There's that recon dart coming through. Kawatzin rips out the Hunter's Fury to actually bait out the ult. Here it comes. The wingmen to come out to start the defuse. Sentinels are fighting forward in front of their wall. But the shock darts are coming out. Denies the wingmen defuse.
Guard the wingman!
Couple of kills coming across though. Kawatzin and Les are holding the ground. Snakebite on the ground. And there's no time left. Saucy on a 1 versus 2, hoping to make it expensive, at least on the exit. They both ran out of ammo, but both still die from the spike. Lormer by and pushing push mid. Exactly, looking for aggression. Staying outside of the range of the Dizzy. Loud scores first, advantage as Celsius is under heavy pressure, forced to fall back in the back of the site. Maj moving forward to the way as Saucy gets 2. Looks back at the top of the 410 as Tui takes him down though. Tower coming out from Loud. Null come in available for 10s if they want to try to retake this one. But it comes down to if they could get these picks, and they cannot. Tui's looking clean on those 2.
I'm gonna stick this. They're using a different wall now for Harbor. They're not allowing those sections to be created. Cascade goes forward. They should be able to gain position. Be hard to uproot Loud with 5 alive. But here comes Thrash to try.
Thrash and giving time for Tens even to rotate across, and QCK still get the pick though onto Zelsis as we got one. Looks like he was detained towards the back of yellow. I think that was going to be less here. But an off shot missed here by Zekin. QCK answering back on the Tens. Looking good for Loud on the post plant. Cross with these flashes to help, but instead it's Loud winning this post plant, pushing forward.
There it
and
is.
Dropping the IGL.
The wall was being used against them at B. They throw this wall from before. At the end of the round, they do still throw the wall that covers Snowman, but look how far up they are now. They're not at yellow trying to take the long distance.
Double flash clearing out the back of the site once again. Just trying to bait out utility. Wingman, though, looking for the setup to plant for the A tower, so changing things around. Just parkouring across the A site. And push towards the back of the A site. Sassy scores first, long range with the Stinger. This Stinger buy from Sentinels. They're trying to keep the weapons and the engagement close. Nanoswarm getting a pick onto QCK. A 3 versus 3 as the time is in favor of Sentinels so far. The high tide coming up. Tens with the long range Stinger once again. And Sentinels are able to score on the floor spy.
Saucy been incredible with the Stinger. Tens has been incredible with the Stinger.
Enemy remaining.
And the positioning.
Gives a chance here for Sentinels to move up. Recon dart prepped up ready, but it's shock darts instead. Same plant position behind the wall, and there's no utility there to deny. They have to have important timing here as that's a nice shot from QCK. Talk about Sentinels, the wall came up, they can pick it up and try to go for a plant, and meanwhile, a pushing coming out from Celsius, who gets a pick onto Sadak on middle. Here's the shot from the operator. Here's the footsteps of Kawadzin. Loud pressing forward towards yellow. A nice spam through the poison orb. QCK falls. Now a tap on that spike, baiting out the swings from the Sentinels, but no picks until Celsius gets the lurk kill. One more to go. Celsius again with the lurk to put 3 into round and putting Sentinels.
How much time they needed to defend in sight or play back in sight for him to get there. And the flank controls the map.
4 Sentinels by breaking a turret early, so Sentinels pushing towards the A side instead.
Should be a wingman plan here. Trade back and forth. Nice shot by QCK.
Dash activated as well. Stinger upgrade. Back into the Sheriff. Snakebite pushing away. Reckoning instantly getting popped. Almost got that pick. Onto Les, jumping up towards the A tower, who does get a pick of his own with the Sheriff. We talk about the lower buy here. Loud has to make plays, and it's working out. 100 out for Kawadzin. No contact. Les with the wall bang onto. Now Les is sticking on that plant. It's looking pretty good here to hold it in the end. The lower buy for Loud. They're thrifty.
That's just boink right off.
And that's crazy that he's able to get and break the turret down towards bottom mid and still come back to get an opener on holding the A site.
Loud.
Les is just trying to get that timing. Plant on the left side, though.
Ooh.
They do get the spray on it. Being down out in the open. Looks like we have to try to reset for Sentinels. It's a Thrash to make some noise, allowing Zelsis once again to look for timing on that flank. Underhand flash being thrown. Spike now being picked up as they pull back away from this, leaving Zekin on the top.
Or the rotations have been so late for the last member of Loud. This time it's gonna pay off.
And that's well done here on the positioning from Loud. Because of that op being posted up on the B side, they could focus on the kitchen, on the rotate down at the underpass. Even the op gets the pick off the south.
Time.
All of them falling down, 5 seconds left. Actually, there is time at this point when Tens picks it up. So 2 versus 2, the shorty Tens still gets the kill. But Les now in a clutch situation. Information of where Tens is at. The high-low Tens doesn't even need it.
Oh my gosh.
How did that happen for Sen?
Looks impossible. QCK with the shot, it gets denied. Just out of range with the shorty as well. Zelsis walks up like that.
The swing for
Miss.
does get the surprise kill onto Kawadzin with the contact. Up. And that lockdown comes out prematurely. The spray through the cascade, second falls. The molly, though, is a little bit too far behind. I don't think it's gonna break it, so that rotates the players back. Still have a pit to work with.
They have to get in, they don't have wingman to plant here.
John Cutie, though, not looking to use his pit. There you go. Brings it out towards the screen. Breaking line of sight for the Tens pushing forward within that pit. Still working on the other side. Or Loud outside the dice. Sassy gets the spray. Tens inside.
One more.
Two more. The trays come out. Tens gets the third. Sentinels take the lead. They only need 2 now.
What a wall! Oh, QCK, even with the off push, not deterring Sentinels. They stay, they re-hit. Tens, being Tens, absolutely on fire.
This attack side to try to get the plant in, pushing away Loud back towards the window. The timing of the flash misses, but it still allows for him to push forward. A wall comes up from Tui, spurring through with the help of Sadak, dropping Tens, pulls in a defuse attempt for Loud. A tap on the spike first, a swing out towards the yellow. It's a 1-for-1. Jusuke with a headshot of the Sasi by the enemy snake bite. Cloudburst up, jump towards the air. Beautifully done here. Living John shooting with 2 kills, but Tui's is still there for the trade.
Cascade from Tui's to save himself. That was insane. Last second thinking to turn the round right around. Get Sadak the kill that would save him. Zelsis gonna start doing a little roaming towards Belt as they keep an eye on mid. Great choice by Loud and how they've rotated this coverage to lean over towards the B site.
For it, the gamble doesn't turn out this time around. It worked for at least 2 all-ins. But this time, Sentinels are pushing forward in the A site.
This is a very sketchy plan.
Wingman comes out
Done.
for a plant. Sadak gets the pick, and a second one up to Zelsis. QCK with the off kill onto Zekin. Not even needed the assist. The ping on the last one. The flawless from Loud. Us are able to push us into a 4th map.
They had to reach for a lot of that towards the end, but Loud are able to get it. It's the fact that they were able to figure out what Sen was doing.
Flashbang dance.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the contact was there from Zelsis towards the U-Haul, but as there's no contact there is that solo play from the initiator once again. But Zekin went through the TP. Loud still answers back as they have the player advantage in this pistol round. Tens trying to gain some more map control up towards short. No!
What? It's not supposed to work like that!
First one tap on the spike, trying to see what their hot hands are going here for the attack, trying to delay and deny the flank to happen, trying to get a TP. But thankfully, it's only Kawatsin that fell. The spike's still up. They spot Sasi on the backstab. There's another TP. Les re-swings, picks the pick onto Sasi. Zelsis then comes back out, and somehow it has become individual peaks one by Sentinels, putting Tens in a clutch situation. Nice long range there.
Last map we went back and forth and Loud found their ground, but this is going to be a nice start for them here. As long as Sen don't get that second round again, is the side of Loud if it comes to it. Great shot by Kawatsin.
Still a great opener. Then the wall comes up on defense. Keeping Jog and Cutie alive was important here. Now it doesn't really matter on this TP. A flash moving forward, allowing Sentinels to push up, get the wall bang onto Sadak.
30 seconds left.
Tui's all alone, Vandal in hand, 26 seconds left, so he's got time to work with.
Oh.
Letting Sasi be the first contact. Oh, there's the backstab. Oh, with the third! Oh, saw that coming.
My gosh.
The John Cutie just plays down towards mid.
Saucy. Look at me, not at Tens. Oh, the spam through the bottom left corner.
And a punish, as Tens was looking for a hero play to trade it right back and maybe TP away.
It looks like they could get this entry into B to count as well.
Sasi's been good anchoring the back of the A side of split. Can he do it this time around on B? No, it looks like the fault line, the side of it just hit him. And Sadak's able to punish him.
So that's going to be a question. How is this showstopper going to turn it around for Sen?
It's definitely hard to get the room or to retake when you're losing players in the process of what Loud is currently doing and really picking players apart. While Loud are looking to activate with the null command towards the A site. Full execution coming through. Hands around the corner. There's that first shot. Les falls down. QSK also heavily damaged as the rest of Loud are trying to move out towards the showers. Fall for Sentinels. Trying to delay, trying to deny as the Orbital Strike coming down from Zelsis at 1 HP. Off the push, allowing the flank to happen from Sasi. Now in more delays, there's 15 seconds left. QCK decides to push forward and they flip for spawn while they have the Rolling Thunder to work with. Look at that position.
QCK.
Yeah, nobody's gonna focus on this.
No way. Gets it. 3K.
They haven't done it. Sentinels realize, okay, we can't do the trap plays with the TPs now. So they let it go, and it allows Loud in round number 9 to actually do that execution to get the pick. But not before now the execution towards the A side. The showstopper out from Zekin, landing onto Kawatsin.
30 seconds left.
QCK though once again doing some hero plays. Just inside that smoke is Tens walking through, gets the execution, traded out by Zelsis at Showers. Running through the molly, Zeka gets the backstab onto Les. Tui's is now alone with the swipe pipe down. Zelsis with a drive-by once again in the stinger. Seekers coming out, confirming now that hookah control finally comes out for Loud. Ult from John Cutie. Because they've lost Sadak. Can't really push through. They're going to use their orbital strike instead. Beautiful utility. That spray right in between. What a play there for Loud to take control of B main.
Round to be gained by Loud.
And Loud right now did a great job just to enter towards the site. Saucy splits out the push, and that's a spike down. The timing to get through the smoke as it dissipates. And he's able to fall away. You talked about Zekin anchoring for the longest time, TPing through, and now you understand when Loud takes
with what Loud is going to start doing to push and pull you around that hookah, around the market side of the map, and maybe even Showers, because their numbers are working so efficiently in groups of 3 or 4.
And with the orb to use the dog, but it's towards the right side to allow Tens to move forward inside Showers, and both Twinsies are working together on the left side of triple. The right click classic, Sentinel score first in the pistol round. Sadak falls, and there's trades instantly all around for potential backstab coming through as Tui's just got spotted. They saw one, will they see two? Beautiful flash coming out from Tens, but they both didn't see two. As well, pivot back from Loud, using all the time in their favor. To 8 HP just to try to delay, so Tui's come out of Showers, gets that pick, and there's the trade! Beautifully done on the coordination of Loud. They come out for the trade, but they do have players to try to work for utility. Sadak holding as judge, and Sentinels definitely know that tape. So everybody's pivoting towards the right side of APC to try to get the backstab. Zelsis just got spotted, molly to molly. Lass and Sadak now pinned inside, but the judge gets the kill. Second trades right back with the stingers.
Rotate around. It'll be a little too late here for QCK with the damage that Zekin's doing with the judge.
Got a piece of their own medicine. One more to go. It's QCK denied by Zelsis off the trade to Tens. The one that brought that up back in the day in like 2021. What was the team name? Like Echo 7 or something with Rob Wiz.
Oh, wow. 5 towards the top side here for Loud. Let's see where they decide to get in after these.
Has to be him. Waiting for him to rotate back from the B side, hit by the dog. Close range shorty, denied right away. Towards Showers. Saucy getting ready for a pop flash so they could swing back off the tap of the spike. But there's deniability off utility. Can't stick onto the defuse quite yet. QCK deciding to move forward. 3 players all the way back towards short A. And the wallbang gets him. You saw that molly that just came down. There's not enough time here at this point, and even not enough bodies to escape for Loud.
Line up some different maps as well. Here it's up to Zelsis to stay alive on these ones. And a great push through the shout.
Initial noise that they made towards Showers, so it was an instant TP from Tens. A jiggle now spawning a couple, and that's a beautiful fault line, but it's instantly traded. Too many bodies to deal against. Les gets taken down. Look it back out, so it gives a chance now for Sentinels to move inside that site, and that's why Tens gave his life. And allows Saucy to get the plant and Seekers on top of it. Not yet, because it gets denied from the aftershock from Elbow. Orbital strike, but he's going to stick it still. There's a flank coming. That could be huge right there. QCK getting the pick. The execution onto Zelsis. Null coming out. Up to Tens and John Cutie. Now up to Tens only. And they cannot hold.
It'll strike out, and Cowanzine does pick up the Rolling Thunder as we expected on that round. So they can now fold over this power into another victory.
Loud trying to be ready for this one, but Sentinels also posted up so they can TP away if they need to, should Zekin not get the picks with a showstopper.
And you don't expect the timing. Les does look.
Inside the smoke though, Sadak gets the trade back off the Saucy. Second pushing all the way forward. A double swing towards the back of the site. He does get the first pick off the Sadak and also onto Tui's. The TP came across like they wanted to for Sentinels. Teammates, but the amount of times we saw, I think it was twice in this series so far, where he was able to get a fault line aftershock combination to get picks, get kills. Getting the plant and also getting the pit. Activates it on the top of the B site. But remember, QCK meanwhile picked up the orb on Showers. Against this pit. Here it comes right now as QCK leads the charge. Looking through, trying to spot some players. There's the headshot onto John Cutie. Pit will now come down.
Oh my gosh.
More information as Tens inside the smoke. Traded out by Sadak. There's only one player left. It's Zelsis. fully flashed, does get the backstab onto two!
Celsius!
A 2 versus 1, only as it's gonna work with almost got the clutch, but Tui's was there for the trade, the defuse!
They stay alive.
One enemy remains.
And they have a chance to push us once more to our final map. Still a lot of chances, 4 even for SEN to get to the OT here. Loud almost has this one locked down, but you cannot give it to anyone.
U-Haul mauling to push them back. They can try to regain control. Les has a judge, but he's towards the B side. QCK and Tui's holding the A site.
Spike down A.
Off the
A great 2 maps from Loud. That was such a back and forth.
He does get the first contact around the corner of that pit. Walks in right now to pick it up. No way. As he walks across the TP though, QCK's waiting. Is it gonna get cleared? TP's across, didn't see him. He made it through this 14 seconds left as QCK chases him down. We will be going into a final map to decide the winner of kickoff.
It did not look like it was in the cards for Loud to be taken 2 in a row. You have to agree the way the first 2 maps went. On that left side with a guiding light to start. No big commitment, just they do peek though.
Oh! But Tui's is still there, the third player door opening as well. Plant coming in. Cowadzine trying to get a forward position, trying to catch one off guard. And Sadak on the flank. Instantly we have a 2v2. Cowadzine pivoting towards the back, gets the headshot as well. The Trailblazer swinging out. The long range of the Frenzy does not connect. And Sadak's ghost, neither. Orsasi with the ghost here moving forward. Now the re-swing out from Sadak. Han being thrown. Knowing that he's towards the back, up towards the air. The shot from above. Sentinels get the pistol.
A modified gun round strat for Sentinels. That will usually see Zekin by himself at door, opening it once they went 2 and 2 to make sure Zekin's excursion into the doorway was not tainted by... This flank is huge.
Exactly. And actually, as Zelsis is moving forward, there's no alarm bot. It's not really activated. Sentinels are now ready for the backstab. John Cutie is the one that greets him on the corner of the boxes by Baby Door. One-on-one in that situation, door opening forward. Sentinels are looking pretty good here in round number 3. Their bonus. Les dancing around, the peek out from Zelsis at Rubble. The push towards the spawn from Zekin. A Sentinel score the flawless.
What? As it was tried to be thrown through a smoke. Little things not working for Loud that they would have gained a bit of ground, and Sentinels just biting back. Let's go, Zelsis. Here, and they go again for Rubble play.
Keep doing it, why not? But this time we're answering back for Loud. Lots of utility to try to clear it back towards Rubble. Tui's moving forward. That's the share it's going to work now for Loud. That made it behind enemy lines and is trying to catch the rotate.
They refined the hit. We said it wouldn't be impossible, but it was going to be hard.
Too late. The pick from Zelsis opening it up towards the A site so they can pick towards the Rubble. But the backside's about to come forward from Les. But he lost Cowadzine in the process. A jump for it. Backstab there on to Zelsis. Viper on Viper. Both pits also available. Comes down to who has the better read, the better positioning. It's John Cutie!
Absurd momentum right now. They get it right, but the round still goes in the favor of Sens as they're able to organize a hell of a flank to come in.
The A entrance, but that means you have no defenders towards the C side, allowing for Sentinels to be beginning of this round. Open up the kill out to Les. Showstopper in, does not get the contact. QCK is just around the corner. Run it back, out and activated. Big curveball, the headshot onto Tens. Rolling Thunder also available here for Cowadzine. And it's just to try to push them back and allowing QCK to move forward for another pick.
Power in numbers, but the wrong site.
It'll pull the rotate back, but Celsius is overthinking it, over-peeking, and gets denied right away.
Spike planted.
His opponents hearing the audio, hearing the stampede of Loud go by him.
But this time, the dream's been learned. It's been read. But Saucy wakes up Cowadzine. A 2 versus 1. Paranoia hits him. He's trying to get the spray across. At least gets that second kill. But Lau will get the defuse. Rare hit towards that B site. That Paranoia is going to blind too, but close range still gets the kill with the Guardian. QCK also moving forward. Aftershock forcing Sentinels to push forward. But it's traded back and forth. Sentinels back on the board. Tui's answering right back. Pit is down. Counter pit coming out of defenders.
It's like Sherbert. Let's go.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
a shot outside. John Cutie finds one as he...
One enemy remaining.
One-on-one, though. Les has that snake bite. John Cutie playing all the way on the outside, letting that pit down. Wall up, tap on the spike. John Cutie, the sprays on the first. It's halfway, a little bit of a tap, trying to stick it. It's going to release it now. Gets the kill. Tries to go back for the defuse. Will he get it? He will not. Less than a second.
And again, there's still an audible to be called here from Sentinels. They haven't finished to where they're going. It might be B in the end, though.
Yeah, 14 seconds left. Third position, Saucy on the top of the heavens, on the back of the spawn. Now as it dissipates, there's the contact. Paranoia was a little bit too late.
Yes.
Tenzin moves forward, though, and Tui's answer is right back. It's back and forth. Flank clearing out the front B. Both players of Sentinels anchoring inside the side. The curveball turned away by John Cutie. The ADS for the trade. Second now, Satchel available to try to get the diffuser off the plant. But he's gonna swing out first and knows now that they have to commit. Tui's is ready for it though and fights back, allowing Loud to get the defuse.
Single one of these last rounds needs to be theirs. With the pressure, Sentinels is adding to this fifth and final map of the grand final. 2 more rounds, a possibility here, even though they planted on that platform and get the round. Oof.
Contact
Zekin.
play. Zekin is on fire. Superstar now for Sentinels towards the A main. Evening up the tally. Weapon upgraded at this point, or looking to get upgraded. As Sentinels goes for the plant, but there's that backstab.
Wow.
John Cutie with the plant gets the pit. That's gonna make it difficult now for Loud to retake.
Zekin.
He's farming.
Cannot be. They can here. HP gonna be going way down.
Oh, and short and close, swings across. John Cutie's alone. One-on-one tap on the spike. John Cutie just staying outside of it. Gambling! That he's not gonna stick it, just got spotted down time. Kusike with another tap.
Got it.
John Cutie with the rest of the patience that Sentinels have. They finished the half at 10-2.
Right behind Rubble. Oh dear.
Oh, the wall came down as well. Paranoid moving forward, a 1-for-1. Make that a 2-for-1 in favor of the Sentinels. Control towards the Rubble as well. Hit by the Seas, killed by Tens. Again with the hat trick. And dominating this kickoff so far. Tui's with the backstab. 2 for his name. Zelsis is low on HP.
They hear, yeah, Zelsis hears that run. John Cutie heads to heaven, getting into position. So this will be money here for Loud. If Loud do lose, they're going to be buying next round. Expect the buy from Loud. Sentinels will too. The replay on the round. Looking at how they orchestrated this, it was a lot on the fade. Whatever Fade could see from Link, whatever Saucy could look, was then the hit from Tens on Paranoia. Everybody, they got to stay in sight for this plant. It's going to get real sketchy if they're all outside on mound. So you see that.
Missed the opportunity to just close him down. C's being pulled out. Aftershock to try to push them back once again. Sasi finally trying to lead the charge, but Kalanzine strikes first. It's back and forth, but Loud are still holding the post plan. Celsius is low on HP, blocked by Kalanzine with the classic. It's up to only one. Runs back out through the smoke, tries to make it expensive in the long game, but Loud holds down. Heard the jumps, the haunt here.
Yeah.
Tui's forced to break it. But once again, Sentinels playing the retake.
Waited out the mollies, going for the plant. Another plant that considers that Loud has to stay inside. Celsius with the Odin.
The C's got him to just spray through, forced him to go
10
for the
seconds
stick.
left.
But the sprays are not coming in this time around. Plant is down. The push from Tui's does not get the surprise kill there onto Sentinels. Tens on a rotate back from the spawn. Haunt comes through. Sadak is all alone. Sadak gets 2, but he gets dropped right after. Sentinels with the defuse, and Sentinels.
To get into the sights, they do it as a death ball. They squeeze in, but the plants have been so tough for Loud to get in a good position. The low plants just on platform are not allowing them good defensive setups. Sentinels comes in and just swarms from all angles in the end.
Sadak and Les tagged a little bit. Remember this Rolling Thunder available, not used on the C side when they thought they had
Zekin?
control. This time though, Zekin gets the opener, 4 kills away.
For plant knowledge.
Loud just with the regular stop and go under the pressure. Out of elimination,
Holy.
yet at the brink of elimination does these plays. Dean alive right now for the Rolling Thunder, and he also has Aftershock holding The tree is the most important position, but Sentinels are looking to fight right back. There's the aftershock. There's a swing out from Tens, but gets denied. And now the tap on that spike. Tui's dropping one. It's a 2 versus 2. Right inside, trying to stick it. Another one to fall. It's all up to Zek, who does get the kill. Trying to stick the spike. He gets to the fuse with the Red Bull clutch. And Sentinels are going to be America's kickoff champions.
Sentinels, your gauntlet run is over, and you have completed it in the sight with your opponents still on the other side. It couldn't have gone any.
How ready they were under these pressure moments that could still stay calm and stick a spike on a 1v1, but look at them. Sentinels crown here the victors of Americas in this kickoff win. It was actually a coveted title of WoW last year by winning Americas. This team reformed under the helm of John Cutie as the IGL, finding the partnership with